Hey guys, welcome to Burlo Guns. I have just bore-sighted this rifle roughly with just visually. Let's see if we're going to be on at 100, do a little bit of dialing and some shooting, and let's see how quickly you can have this rifle sighted in. It is, I believe it is a new rifle that somebody brought me to have checked out. Make some noise and create some smoke. This is a Savage Axis in 6.5 Creedmoor. We're shooting a 125 grain Extreme Point Winchester. Yeah, let's see how it performs. Number 5 does not fit, so this magazine fits 4 rounds is what this one fits. I noticed that on a lot of these Savage Axis rifles, they tend to, because they've been laying on their left side in the box coming from the factory, a lot of the stocks are bent a little bit against the barrel. This one's not quite touching. The previous Axis I was shooting wasn't either quite touching, so I'm really hoping it's not going to mess with the accuracy. But a solution that you can work with is just to shave a little bit of the stock away. That is often a solution that works quite well. But yeah, let's see how the accuracy is on this guy. It's a new rifle, so the action is still a little bit stiff. We're about an inch low, so sideways we're perfect. So let's just go up a little bit and see if we can get this to 0 without firing all the rounds. Send a little bit of vibration through the scope just so that we make sure that the scope has the freedom to move. Okay, that wasn't enough yet. Let's keep going up. Okay, we're going to keep going up a little bit further. This scope clearly does not move near as much as what it's supposed to, because it is a 1/4 inch per click at 100, and I have moved it already right around 16 clicks, and I moved up about an inch and a half, so it's definitely moving slowly. Let's hope it doesn't all of a sudden jump. That's another 4. I want to be about an inch and a half high. This here, if I have a 200 yard 0, then I should be 1.7 inches high at 100, and so that's often what I aim for. Seems to be a really good happy medium for long range shooting. Well, not long range shooting, but it seems to be a happy medium for shooting deer out to 300 yards, which is a pretty long shot. Especially if you're not practicing, I wouldn't recommend shooting 300 yards. And so make sure you get out there and practice lots. This trigger pull is extremely heavy, and so I'm going to struggle with a tight group over there, but let's see what we got. We've got 4. I am very close to where I want to be. Let's put in another 2, because I already put 1 as part of this group. Let's put 2 more in that same spot, and let's go see what has happened. Well, that's pretty impressive. I'm going to need to move sideways a little bit, I think, but let's go have a look and see what happens. Well, here we crawled in and kept adjusting the scope. Here we are. Height is great. By the way, those squares are an inch, or, well, to be exact, 1.047 inches. And so that's about a half-minute group right there, maybe even a little under. And so I'm very pleased with the accuracy. I am a bit surprised that that happened with the very heavy trigger pull, but I am guessing the other Axis I was shooting with that heavy trigger pull probably just needs that stock shaved down a little bit. Savage Axis tends to be pretty impressive for accuracy. It always surprises me. They're not expensive rifles, but yet they shoot well, generally speaking. So we're going to move that over about half a minute or a little bit more to see if we can get that centered a little bit better. And I think we have ourselves a rifle ready for deer season. Okay, that seems to be a pretty good 0, very close to where I want it. let's go have a look. But I'm pretty sure we are done with this rifle. I think this one is ready for deer. This group is a little bit bigger. I had one flyer that I think I pulled over on. This trigger is really very heavy, but whatever. Nonetheless, paper doesn't lie. Let's go have a look. Yeah, like I said, we had a flyer. That one out there, that one went out there a little bit, but I think my point of impact I'm gonna call straight up there. And so this one here, I'm pretty confident that was a flyer. And so whatever, nonetheless, we are roughly 1.5 to 2 inches high at 100, and this should do just fine out to 300 yards. And so yeah guys, get out there, practice, get familiar with your equipment. If you found this helpful and interesting, please consider subscribing if you aren't already. Hit the thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what your experiences with Savage Axis is. Thank you for watching Burlo Guns, guys.